Okay, July 27th was yesterday, a fantastic day. Today is July 28th, 2011. Yep, I'm in beautiful Park City. Ski jump. Hopefully you can hear me. It's a little windy here, breezy. The debt ceiling and love, that's what I'm going to talk about. There's so many things to talk about. The debt ceiling. Is Bonner going to hang in strong? People are blaming the Tea Party for wanting to be fiscally real. Obama's administration want to keep spending money. 1.2 trillion a year in debt's not enough. And then there's man of truth. And, it's from my perspective in my world. Well, these things have been obvious to me for 30 or 40 years. The culmination and the collapse was obvious to me like in the beginning of last decade. And then I, predicted on YouTube publicly in 2007. It happened, and this is all smoke and mirrors. And it can be kind of stressful. Is there going to be a default? Yes, they're not. Our Social Security checks going to go out on August 3rd or not? Eventually, Social Security checks are not going to go out. And the history of fiat currencies is obvious. So it's just a question of timing. And the economy can feel different to different people. There's people that have no problem paying the money to ski in Park City, hang out in Park City, or live in Park City. But it's become a pretty exclusive place. Very beautiful. But you don't have to have money to see beauty. Sometimes it's nice, but most people don't have this much money. It's important to love everybody. Just because somebody's poor, they're not bad. Just somebody's middle class, they're not bad. Just because they're rich doesn't mean they're bad. And so you'll see the media tending to foment hatred between different classes, and I would read that for what it is. I think they're trying to sow discord. So, hope you can hear me. Let's talk about love and trust. God is love. This whole thing's about love, and the debt ceiling in the end, it's going to be intense. If they raise it, we've already are in default, technically, realistically, and financially, it's over. So it's kind of a lonely world to see it so clearly. More people are kind of getting uptight about it, but it's pretty brutal what's going to happen. At the same time, look at that beautiful grass. It's green. Sun is shining. You can still do things. Like I said, you can even ski here in Utah until July 4th at Snowbird. But it's bigger. Earth life's bigger than what happens on August 2nd. Find people you can trust. Love everybody. Do good to those that hate you and persecute you. At the same time, prepare for what's coming. Because economically, this economy is being propped up with stilts. Smoke and mirrors, it's false. And so enjoy every day that you have while it's still pretty normal. But also I'm going to enjoy it later on when it's not normal, when $20 bill won't buy a Tootsie Roll. And that day will soon come. And it's probably not that far off. But I think we should be able to be happy whether a $20 bill buys 200 Tootsie Rolls or whether you can't even buy a Tootsie Roll. I think we should be happy no matter what. The things that are coming, they're grim. They're grim. At the same time, in relationships with your family, other people, animals. In fact, I was talking to my daughter, and she was on a trip, and she loves owls, and 2 owls came. I get chills thinking about this right now in this summer heat. One came and sat down there, and she looked at the owl. The owl was kind of looking at her, and then another one, the mate of the owl, because my daughter was telling me that they mate for life, sat down right next to the owl, and my daughter was with a friend, and they said, "Hey, if you notice us, move your heads." And the owl, no, this was with the one owl, it moved its head, and then the owl also winked at my daughter. Wonderful experience that just happened over this weekend. It's about love. It's about trust. It's about going for it in the face of no matter what happens. So never give up. Go for it. It's going to be intense, baby. This is the fourth quarter. This is the final countdown. So let's go for it. Get ready. Collapse is inevitable. Just a question of when. Prepare to be self-sufficient, and we will build a new society after the cleansing. Hasta la vista y va a ser pronto. Ciao.